Your ability isn't endless. It will run out at some point.
Well, we already know about that. Hello and welcome everyone, I'm Aaron the Black Ring and welcome back to the Shapeshifting Detective. I'm not 100% sure if we talked to everyone in chapter 2 as ourselves yet. So let's just go and pay everyone a visit really quickly and see what the people are up to these days. Why would someone kill Dorota? Or do you think Oscar killed Dorota? Let's go with non-accusatory.
She flaunts herself. Her body. Had boudoir photographs taken. Who do you think those photos were for, Sam? Her mother?
Who were they for? Sounds like you know a lot about Dorota. Well, if you're so coy about that, who were they for?
Ask Zach Weston. He took them.
Zach Weston? Well, tell me about Zach Weston.
Zach's the local photographer. You should go and talk to him, Sam. You're good at talking.
That's kind of accusatory. You know where he is?
At Weston's Photographic? Off the high road? It's late, but he's always there.
How do you know that?
I have a good memory. I'm still holding grudges from when I was 4.
That just opens more questions. Do you think Oscar killed Dorota? Now let's go direct.
Vicar's son? No, as far as I can tell, Oscar is a good boy. But we've all got different faces now, haven't we, Sam?
You know about me? Different faces?
The masks we wear. I could be a satanic cultist behind closed doors, but you'd never know. Would you, Sam?
You should not make weird statements like this while I'm going to investigate a murder. Anyway, I'm gonna leave now. So, she's a psychotic, satanic murderer. Bronwyn! Did you know that Rota's boyfriend Lexis says she was in her room last night, not yours?
Oh, she gets easily confused. Youth of today.
Bronwyn, tell me the truth.
Fine. Jeeve Dupont was breathing down her neck, so we thought it would be simpler if we stuck together. If these walls weren't separating our rooms, then technically it'd be true.
So... and why did you lie about your alibi?
To protect Lexi. None of this is her fault and she gets anxious easily.
I know.
I was just trying to take the pressure off. I'm sorry, Sam. I never usually lie.
Okay. What were you doing in your room then?
I was logged into Tarotasm. It's a phone reading service and I get paid by the minute. Which, now that I'm saying it, it's not something I really should be bragging about.
So did you know Dorota's boyfriend?
Yes, he came to see me. He wanted to know that she was okay, spiritually speaking.
Did he tell you anything about Dorota? You contacted the spirit?
No, I wouldn't know how. I'm a tarot reader, not a medium.
Damn it.
Maybe I should have pretended though. Made up some fake message from her to give him some comfort.
Why didn't you make up a fake mess? Yeah, sure, let's go for that. That's an innocent enough question.
You lie once, and you just have to keep going, don't you?
But you lied once. Rain!
Sam, what can I do for you?
A lot, hopefully. How did you get Dorota's name from the tarot? Lexi mentioned you're here to do a job. Before August. Let's go for that. Lexi mentioned you're here to do a job. With CH though.
We're trying to save people.
Well, it's not working. But let's not antagonize. Let's just dump that. I would love to ask, however, from what? How did you get Dorota's name from the tarot?
We didn't. Lexi used a Ouija board to get the name.
Okay. A Ouija board. So the tarot didn't tell you.
It kinda did. It's hard getting an exact name out of 78 cards. But considering we'd never heard of Dorota Shaw, it painted a pretty good picture otherwise.
Couldn't you use the Ouija on its own?
No. Lexi needs to give it context from the tarot reading. A lot of the time it comes up with nothing. Or a sordid comment directed at Lexi. I think that's why she keeps using it, to be honest.
Okay. Where were you before August?
Birmingham. We couldn't save anyone there either. The problem with travellers is...
Yes?
Let's put a pin in this one, Sam.
Birmingham? Travelers, come on! You spilled the beans so far, so now you're gonna have to give me something.
Let me ask Bronwyn. If she says it's okay to talk about it, it's okay to talk about it.
Well, then tell me about the Ouija board in the meantime. I'm gonna come back as Bronwyn. Trust you me, Rain. I mean, you heard nothing, Rain.
Once we thought there was going to be a murder, Lexi used the Ouija board to find out the victim's name. It spelled out Dorota.
Okay, and how does it work?
Just... This is going to sound weird. Most people believe Ouija boards contact the dead. So if Lexi contacts a dead person, that person needs to know what happens in the future. Ergo, maybe the person she's contacting is from the future. A time traveller who died here.
So time travel is real?
Yes. Well, not just time travel, time and space travel is also possible. If we accept the fact there are multiple realities, we must also accept there are others like us who found a way to travel between these realities.
Okay, that's not necessary. Just because we know that there might be multiple realities doesn't mean that anyone has ever figured out how to travel between them. Anyway, Lexi!
Hi Sam, back for more already?
Yes. Did you know Dorota's boyfriend? Why did you lie about your alibi? Tell me about your Ouija board. Tell me about the traveler. Let's ask if she knows the boyfriend.
No, I think Bronwyn met him though.
Okay, and what for?
You'd have to ask her, or him. It's not my place to say.
Okay. And why did you lie about your alibi?
I didn't.
You did.
How did you find out? Am I in trouble?
Depends on... Yes, it's obstructing. It's obstruction of justice. Depends on why you lied, honestly.
Ron was worried about me not having an alibi. She was logged in doing phone readings, so she's alright. But there's nothing to prove that I was here. I was though, cross my heart and hope to die.
Maybe not the best thing to say at the moment when there's a murderer about. Well, tell me about the Ouija board.
Oh, it's just your run-of-the-mill spirit communication device. Want to know how it works?
Yes, let's hear it.
Cool, okay. So Ouija boards send us messages from the spirit world, right? But where is the spirit world? I mean, there's planets and stars and space. The spirit world must be really far away beyond all that.
Go on.
With so far to travel, messages from the spirit world must take ages to get here. Like how light from the sun takes 8 minutes or something to reach us. You still with me?
Yes, but I wish I wasn't hooked on every word.
Oh, you're sweet. Where was I? Oh, so here's my point.
Listener.
The spirit world is actually several hours ahead of us. That's how we get messages about things that haven't happened yet. That's how we got Dorota's name. Because in the spirit world, she was already dead.
Wow.
I know, mind-blowing.
Well, tell me about the Traveler.
Traveller? That's a really old role-playing game, isn't it?
Ren told me all. I can only say that. Okay.
Oh, did he now? Well then, you know what I know. I guess you must be a part of our inner circle. How does it feel?
I wonder. Feels good. Kinda tempted. But I wonder if I would have gotten more options if I went to become the roller first and then confronted Lexi about that. Anyway, feels good.
Cheeky.
Thank
Are
you.
you flirting with me?
Yes.
Oh dear, am I blushing again?
Ha!
There's a murder to solve. Maybe you should do that first, then me. No, not like that.
Anyway, we're gonna move forward. Again, we're probably gonna get a lot out of Lexi if we make her flustered, so that's probably working in my favor right now. Let's say the cap.
It's 7 o'clock,
No,
and here's
I'm
the latest
not
August
done.
update. Chief DuPont of August Police is urging residents to be vigilant tonight following the brutal murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Whilst he stresses there is no immediate threat to the community at large, residents should be on the lookout until the killer is in police custody. Miss Shaw was found strangled in her bedroom home last night. Poe, I heard she was found by her mother.
Truly awful. Mother caught me up to all sorts of mischief in my bedroom. Also in the news, emergency services were called to the crossroads at Grange Avenue and Church Street following a collision between two cars. There are no reports of any serious injuries, but you might want to take a different route for now.
Oh no. It's going to be one of those nights, Poe.
Stick with me, doll. I'll keep you safe.
I'm not going anywhere. That's 7 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
Weird. I want to keep investigating. I'm not done. I want to visit the chief. Hi, chief. Bronwyn and Lexi are lying about their alibis. Oscar was playing. Could you stop hitting that picture of Dorota? Oscar was playing football last night.
Yep, that's what he told me too. Not a suspect.
Should I tell him that? Yeah.
Here he goes. Got any proof?
No, I just heard him talk about it.
Get proof. Then I can haul them in.
Okay. Well, that did not do an awful lot for me. Hi, Oscar. Thanks for the nice wave there. Why did you get to go to see Bronwyn?
That's personal.
Okay, you wanted Bronwyn to contact Dorota.
I said I don't want to talk about it.
Did Dorota ever talk about Turret?
No, not to me anyway. She wasn't into fortune telling or any of that stuff.
You know Tarot Reader's predicted her murder?
Yeah, Chief DuPont told me. He thinks it's one of them that killed her. Bronwyn?
Bronwyn said why would I? What would that? We're just gonna trash that one. I'll be back, but you wouldn't know. Okay, it's time to shapeshift around. Let's start from the top.
Hi, Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Let's go and see everyone again. Oops.
Hello.
That's not
I'm
what I wanted
Violet.
to do. That was a mistake.
I'm Violet.
Yeah, that's good for you, Violet. I wanna be just enjoy the
Hi,
show here.
Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Yes, you are. Yes, I am. Wanted to go out and then visit all of them. Violet.
Why is Sam still questioning me? Do I need to bring up Mr. Hedges again?
Are you threatening me?
Who is Mr. Hedges?
Are you threatening me?
But let's go with that.
Excuse me? Of course not. We just agreed that with the meds I'm on, stuff like this might get out. Remember?
And that's all I can talk. And that's Violet. Okay. Maybe I
You
should
have a recognizable knock, Chief DuPont. I'll remember not to answer next time.
No, don't
Do
be
you know
so hard.
Dorota's boyfriend?
I've met him once, yes.
Just the once? When did you meet him?
That's a good question.
This morning.
What did you talk about?
The weather and some other things which I'm not at liberty to discuss. Feel free to ask him though.
I will. I will. I am the chief, I will. Rain is not here. Well, Lexi is not here. Well then, let's hail a cab and visit Oscar.
Chief DuPont, there's been loads of people coming around asking questions. I don't even know half of them.
Bronwyn is still prime. Did Dorota collect coins?
That's something I should not ask.
Bronwyn is still prime suspect.
I know, I agree. Because she tipped you off. If I manage to get into her room, what am I looking for again?
Anything that ties her to the murder.
Let's go for that.
Okay. That sounds easier said than done, though.
Did Dorota collect coins?
Little buff from Doggo. Everything's alright. I'm not gonna ask that. Well, no. Because the coin is a sensitive topic.
You said Rain might be worth investigating too? That he didn't have an alibi. What about the other one? Lexi?
You can check her out too. Doesn't seem capable. You can check her out too.
I'm not sure I'll be able to wrangle my way into all of the bedrooms tonight, but I'll try.
Do your best. Hey! Everything's alright. According Doggo is having a little bit more nightmares lately again. Which is a shame, she was doing so well and now lately she's been puffing a lot more again. Anyway, Violet.
Hello, I'm Violet. I'm Violet.
Poor Doggo. Anyway, gonna move on. Bronwyn! Hi! And that's everything. It was a nice talk. Rain?
I changed your sheets last night, and you weren't here.
Interesting, that's not even a bluff.
That door was locked, and you said there's only one key. So how would you know?
But why wasn't it a bluff or a lie? That was interesting. Cannot see Lexi. Well, hail a cap. Chief!
Violet,
Sam knows about Mr. Hedges.
I'll handle it, Violet. Just get back to the guest house. Unless something else you need?
No. Okay, Oscar? No reason for her to see Oscar. I wonder if I go now to Chief DuPont as Sam and asking about Mr. Hedges, if I get a little bit more insight on Mr. Hedges.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn.
Let's go. No, I did it again.
Hi,
I'm so incapable.
Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
No, we're not. We're Bronwyn. I'm Bronwyn.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn.
I wish I could skip past that.
I'm Bronwyn.
Anyway, I wanna leave, and then we wanna visit everyone. Violet!
I'm truly sorry about Dorota.
I didn't really know her. I saw her pictures in the newspaper. Can't remember what for right now.
I didn't see you here last night.
Why isn't that also a bluff or something?
What are you implying?
It's just suspicious.
I didn't even know the girl. You predicted her murder. Who's more suspicious?
Good question. Rain?
You can tell Sam about Birmingham.
Well, what can I tell Sam that you haven't already?
You know Sam likes a fact check.
I don't really know Sam. But if you're sure, then I guess I'm sure.
Are you though?
What did you tell the police you were doing last night?
I told them the truth. That I was in my room. I'm not sure if they can fact check it, but it's the only alibi I've got. Kind of wish we'd all stuck together now.
When should we do another reading? The police think it's me, don't they?
Looks that way. Have you been feeling possessed lately?
Why possessed?
Nope.
Sorry, too soon.
Not gonna touch that one. I already got weird vibes from Rain during all of this. So I'm not gonna make it even more trippy.
Bron, I'm so glad you're here. We need to talk.
About what?
Is something wrong?
No one can hear us, right? I mean, I'm assuming this room isn't bugged, although knowing Violet, there's probably cameras everywhere.
You think Violet's a voyeur?
Sure, let's derail that.
Probably. I don't know. She has that look about her, don't you think? Like she knows something she's not letting on. I wouldn't be surprised if there's cameras hidden in the wardrobe.
What have you got to hide?
Nothing. Though I'd rather she didn't see me dancing around in my underwear. I only do that for people I love.
Do you love me?
Sure.
Of course I do, Bron. See? And now that's on film. I hope you enjoyed that, Violet. Listen, we need to talk about our alibi.
What about our alibi?
I know you said it would be better if we said we were together, but lying about your alibi, that's pretty serious.
Yes.
Are you sure it was a good idea?
We should do whatever it takes.
You're acting like we've got something to hide. Bron, is there something you're not telling me?
I wish I could.
Why'd you ask me to lie? Were you really in your room all night?
Yes.
What if I say no? Oh, what if I say no? I could get them to go at each other's throats. But what would that accomplish for me? I could just frame Bronwyn that way. But I'm interested in finding the real murderer, and so far I did not get weird vibes from Bronwyn. I got weird vibes from Ray, but not from Bron. So I don't think that would help me in any way, so yes.
Then stop with the cloak and dagger stuff, alright?
Still weird. Anyway, let's hail a cab. Let's visit the chief.
Miss Castle. More unexpected pleasures.
Always.
What did Dorota's boyfriend say about me?
Something about a message you wouldn't deliver? Did you want him to be a special friend? Is that why you killed his girlfriend?
No.
I didn't kill Dorota.
Yeah, let's do this again. Chief, I didn't kill Dorota. I was in my room. Oh, but you can't prove it, Bronwyn. You're going to jail for a long, long time.
I was nowhere near Dorota last night.
Let's just go on.
Sam already told me. You and Lexi are lying for each other.
How does Sam know?
Sam has very big ears. So it's true then.
Okay, interesting what I got out of that. Oscar!
Didn't expect you to come back. Have you contacted Dorota?
No. Yes. She forgives you. Yes. She says you know who killed her.
That is assuming a lot. Let's go for that.
She
Really? You actually spoke to her? Did she say anything else? Is she okay? Who killed her?
It's hazy. That's all I got.
Okay.
Good answer.
That's okay. She forgives me. I guess she didn't have time to elaborate.
I'm sorry the police ignored our prediction. Do you get on with Dorota's family?
Let's go for that.
It's okay. Just, how did you know? How did you come up with a name and then she's gone?
She's not gone. She's waiting to pass. How could someone even get into Dorota's bedroom?
The usual way. The front door. Like, it's a townhouse and she's on the 3rd floor. So, other than teleporting or a big ladder, that's the only way.
Do you get on with Dorota's family?
Okay, interesting. Let's go for the family matters.
Not really. Especially not now. I'm convinced I got her into the wrong crowd or something.
Uh-huh.
Am I really a bad influence?
Yes. No.
We're not antagonizing right now.
Thanks, Bronwyn. I know it's a bit soon, but maybe we can grab coffee sometime? Just to chat about things.
No thanks. No thanks.
No.
Well, if you change your mind, I'll be here. On my own.
Fine.
No. You can have your coffee on your own. Yeah. You learn to deal with your grief by yourself. Rain, time to figure stuff out with you.
Hello, I'm Rain.
Let's see what we can find out with you, Rain. Violet.
Ah, Rain, can I help?
Maybe?
About last night.
Was there a problem?
My tap was dripping, but I fixed it. Where were you?
Sure.
Dripping? Maybe I was in my bedroom. That's out of bounds to you.
Interesting. Did not expect to get something like this, but cool.
Don't forget the group reading, Ray. By which I mean, if you see Lexi, tell her not to forget the group reading.
What's the plan?
We still don't know what we're dealing with. There's every chance that it could just be a normal human murder.
What if it's not a normal human murder?
That's a weird way to say that, but sure.
Then we have to assume that it's some kind of traveller.
Like in Birmingham?
Yeah, like in Birmingham.
I'm happy that I got the info about Birmingham before I did all of that. Lexi. You here?
What do you think of Sam?
Oh, I'll totally hit that. Apart from the whole investigating Bronwyn for murder thing, of course. But that's a minor flaw. I can work around it.
I hear Sam likes you too. I hear Sam likes you too.
Again, I can play with Lexi being easily manipulated. Am I a dick for doing so? Yes. But she might slip up a lot if she actually knows something.
Really? Well, you know, I'm not surprised. I am a total babe.
Wow. I'm gonna just see what I can get out of Lexi if I just play my cards right. I wanted to actually hear the cap. And see if I can do anything with the chief. Nope. And I'm pretty sure nothing with Oscar. Because why would Rain go to Oscar? Well, let's go to my room. Let's become Lexi.
Hi, I'm Lexi. Oh, I'm Lexi.
Hi, Lexi. Let's leave. And visit everyone yet again. Nothing to talk about with Violet, good to know. Bronwyn? Yes.
Dorota had a boyfriend.
Oscar? The guy I met this morning? The one I told you about? Yes.
What did he want?
Answers. Reassurance.
Okay.
Forgiveness.
Do you think he killed her?
Not considering what he asked me to do.
Not gonna elaborate on that. Good. Rain?
I feel sad for Oscar.
Bronwyn said to stay away from him and the family. We're drawing too much attention to ourselves. We won't be able to finish our job.
Job?
Oh, come on.
Are you wearing a wire? You know why we're here. Don't make me say it.
Say it.
Nope. I already know about the travelers and the murder. I don't need any sort of making things stupidly complicated and uncomfortable here. Nothing there, nothing there. Okay, so I only have, I think, Oscar left to go around as. Which would make a perfect snug end for this episode. Let's see what we can find out.
I'm Oscar. Is there anything else I can do?
As Oscar. See what we can talk with as Oscar is the next thing. Violet?
Oscar Wainwright, what a surprise.
And that's all she wrote. Bronwyn? Not here. Interesting. I thought that maybe we would get something from Braun. Nothing from Rain. So weird. Okay, nothing with the tarot readers. I would have thought at least Braun, but whatever. And the chief.
Oscar? What are you doing here?
I want to help.
I know. We've already talked about this. You said you'd get into Bronwyn Castle's room somehow and have a look around.
Why? How?
Let's go for how.
I don't know. Maybe ask if you can go around. Women like vulnerable men.
Do they?
I don't know. Do I look like vulnerable men? Just do whatever you have to, Oscar. I've got to concentrate on some other leads. So, you can go now.
It did not help as much as I was hoping. There was barely any info behind Oscar. Anyway, we're gonna go to a room, I'm gonna return to Sam. And then I'm gonna end this episode here. Next episode we're gonna go one more round through everything as Sam and see if maybe some more infos get bubbled up. And if not, we're gonna move on to the next chapter. So hope you all enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you then. Bye.